Oh my god, it's fucking hot in here. Okay, let's get this over with. Hello, Jody. How are you today?
Okay.
That's good.
I got a lot of stuff done. I made a list of what I needed to do and I did everything on it, basically.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Nope. Hold on. What am I doing? Oh, that's what I'm doing. Sorry,
Oh, I am fucking pissed at Throne.
at what?
At Throne.
Oh, yeah. I heard you showed me that something had a fucking complication.
Oh, I didn't even tell you what the competition was. I actually told friends. The competition was they couldn't ship to my address. The address that every other package that has ever been bought through Throne has been shipped to with no problem at any point ever. It was
That is
infuriating.
just. Sorry. I am currently. That is fucking annoying. Sorry, I'm just currently setting up Mix It Up shit.
Ooh, you're mixing it up?
Well, I misspelled that.
Okay, this is mildly concerning.
There we go. Okay. Don't hate that. I think I have almost all the commands I was going to set up today done. I think I have to set up like one more. I'm getting a handle on this. I I spent like an hour yesterday figuring out how to set up personal commands for like specific users. I still
Hmm.
have to get that tested out.
Well,
But that will require a stream, which
it
I'll probably do tomorrow.
it would
I'll
it
do
would
it
require a stream.
I'll do a test stream. And have you figured out any sound, or do you just want me to kind of pick something? I don't
Uh,
want to pick something.
excuse me, Outer Worlds. Okay, alright. Yep, totally read all that. Um, why the fuck are you doing this? I do not fucking care. Okay, yeah, fine. Why did you start in full screen, then go to Windows? So I have to go to Windowed full screen. I don't care if it's in Windowed full screen, but why are you doing this to me? Anyway, no, I haven't thought of a sound. What do you think a good sound for me is? No.
I was thinking of something from like, I was thinking of like a King of the Hill sound, or like maybe a smiling friend sound, maybe a wrestling sound. Depends on what you feel like.
Hello, Cole.
There's,
Where the fuck did
I
the...
don't know.
Oh, there it is.
There's a couple I'm gonna probably set up as like video commands because I'm definitely adding in pocket sand as a.
I think what I'd like is a sound of is a twofold. I want the sound of Kevin Ware's leg snapping, but mixed with Anya and with Anya sweating trying to watch cartoons.
Um, It sounds like a fine.
It sure does. How are you, Cole? Hope you're doing well. I have my emotional support salute.
Ooh, so
Was this the one you said you didn't like, or was it Wild the one you said you didn't like?
um, it's not that I didn't like Outer Wilds. It was Outer Wilds, not Outer Worlds. It's not that I didn't like Outer Wilds. I just knew that I just have a hard time with uh space like spaceship controls in video games. They really disorient me.
Okay,
And
that's kind of what I was thinking because me and friends were discussing it. Like, you
it
know,
wasn't the game itself. It had nothing to do with like the story or anything. It literally was the minute I got into space, I went, "Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh."
yeah, that's a very common complaint for the Outer Wilds.
And like every time I've told somebody that, they go, because Outer Wilds has a very passionate. I would not call them as toxic as like another other kinds of fan bases, but I would say they will not take the criticisms that well. They'll be like, "Oh, you just got to try it again." Look, I would love to try it again, but I just know the reaction's gonna be the same.
No, actually, I shouldn't try it again. It's gonna make me feel sick because the game just flat out, you cannot.
Like it's kind of the same as like Subnautica, where I can look at both of Outer Wilds and Subnautica and go, these are very well designed, well made games that look very fun and entertaining that I could sink time into. But there is just one key thing that is unavoidable that makes me unable to enjoy it.
Yeah, and then me and French had this discussion some time ago, where recently and some time ago, it comes up a few times, where we both said that like, yeah, the Outer Wilds just seems like a game that unfortunately simply cannot be accessibility optioned out of. You either can play it or you simply cannot.
It really is that simple, and
It sucks.
it's
Like it sucks, and I have full confidence that the developers tried to fix this
so,
problem.
so this is the thing. I can un unlike Subnautica, I can watch gameplay of Outer Wilds, right?
Hmm.
Um, I can watch people play it. It is literally me. It's the same thing. I ran into this literally recently where I was playing Star Wars Battlefront 2 and like you can just jump into random games like quick play games, right? It'll just shove you into a random game mode and shit. Uh it shoved me into what feels like a rarity, one of the space ship game modes.
Hmm.
I loaded in, flew the spacecraft for maybe 30 seconds and then quit and then reloaded into a new game
Yeah,
because
I think you would absolutely fucking hate the if you haven't played it any time recently, you would absolutely fucking hate the flight in the fucking the original Battlefront 2.
Mhm.
It's awful.
Oh, for sure. And like again, those are like it would maybe take some time for me to adjust things to get to it, but like I I get very just thrown off with it, and it makes my stomach kind of churn at certain points. So unfortunately, as much as again, Outer Wilds looks like a very deeply fun game to explore. This is again not a criticism on the quality of the video game at hand. This is just me saying there is one part of this video game that I don't think I could get over ever. And it sucks that that's the case because again,
Wait,
all
what?
love
But
developer.
Cody, why didn't you just try hard enough?
I know. That's the thing. I was even talking about, oh, I would love to give it another try, but I know if I gave it another try, the result just wouldn't have been, like I stewed on it. I was like, oh yeah, I would definitely give it another try. But I just know. Like, and maybe if it's a free game on like Epic or GOG or some shit on like Prime or something, maybe I'll give it another shot, right?
Hmm.
Maybe I'll say, okay, maybe it'll work better. Like maybe the issue is controller. Maybe controller's the issue. Maybe
No,
that
see, the thing
well,
is, I mean, the thing is, I think it really is as simple. I think it really is the simple answer here. I think it's just the FOV is too narrow.
mm-hmm. But even if you
To me it does it doesn't matter if you use a controller or mouse and keyboard. I think it's just too narrow of an FOV for especially for a flight game.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's all looks good to me.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Oh, you know that's really funny. I went into the fucking settings menu and deliberately turned on subtitles before I fucking started, and they're just not on.
Not likely, bootlickers.
Well, Cody, good news. You're not that many matches behind anymore.
No, I'm semi caught up.
You have to be caught up Revolution Week.
Yeah, I already have a couple matches I've thought of. So is it just gonna be WWE women or just women period?
I was thinking women, period, because that. I mean, what? Like, A, what would be the point of limiting it? And B, there's plenty of WWE women's matches to choose from, but, like, they're not exactly the paragon of women's wrestling history. They never have been.
Yeah, like fucking it would be a shame not to highlight like Manami Toyota during this week.
Ah, there you are.
I do have like a match from the previous evolution. It's not the best match that happened on the first evolution at all. In fact, it's actually a dark match that the Vault posted. So that's one I'll probably post. Um, I mean, like if there's any other matches from like the first evolution to post, it's easily that Becky Charlotte match was fantastic.
Ronda
And the
versus
fact
Nikki, a classic.
and the fact that Becky and Charlotte didn't close the fucking show pisses me off to this day. The fact that match did not close the show will always piss me off.
Oh my god, I'm fucking sweating to death.
Been fucking weirdly hot. I was really hot, and it's only so like 20 now.
You know what I learned yesterday, Cody, when I was sweating to death in my living room, and I blasted the AC in the living room, and before anybody asked, there's no AC in the upstairs where I have to do all my shit. That's why that whole funding campaign was done. Um,
Wait, is that the episode that didn't get to you?
yeah,
Oh my fucking!
but okay.
That's the worst thing for that to happen.
But okay, so I was sitting there, and then come to find out today, it was fucking hot as shit in my living room again, and I had the AC on, and I'm sweating to death. And then I realized somebody had the fucking heater on
What?
at 72 degrees.
Why?
I don't know. And it angered me so much.
Um. But yeah.
Also,
So
Cody, how do you like the stream overlay for this one?
I haven't seen it yet. Oh. Oh no. Oh,
It
I have to
got
work on my.
it got worse.
I have to work on my chat box for my stream.
Do you have an overlay, or do you just like capture the screen and go?
Um.
Or I guess a background in my case, but like people have overlays, backgrounds, backdrops.
I'm setting up the mix it up overlay, so I'm just gonna put that over my stream.
Well,
Just fucking make it.
we'll see. The mixed it up overlay is just a transparent thing that everything goes over. It's like the Tangea one. I'm talking about like the thing that like Emmy has or Friends has or I have right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm. I don't know. I don't know technical logical words. I'm not good at this technology thing. I'll figure it out. I'm figuring it out slowly but surely.
Speaking of technological things and the wonderful gifts that are on GOG this month, good news. Dark Forces 2 is way fucking easier to get working right than Jedi Outcast.
Oh yeah.
Just search open JDKF2. Download that and you're good. No problem from
No.
there.
Fuck. Yeah. So the first Evolution show, I will always be pissed that Charlotte and Becky didn't fucking main event that show. They had a 30-minute match. That was a fucking classic last woman standing match. And then right after that, and this is the thing, the crowd was fucking hot for that match too, right?
Mm.
Literally right after that match, the crowd didn't give a fuck. Like, if you remember, they were so fucking disinterested in Ronda Rousey and Nikki Bella.
They sure were. Also, hello, Juno. I'm actually playing this game for the first time. So I'm interested to see how it goes. Oh my god, it's so fucking hot in here. I apologize. You're gonna hear me say that a lot. But the first impressions are quite positive. The character creation was really good and robust.
I've always heard about it. It's very good, so. But yeah, and what sucks is they capped off what was a very good Evolution card from, well, if you ignore the women's battle royal that everyone was pissed off at the winner.
I don't even remember who won.
Nia. This is back when people didn't like Nia Jax. I mean, some people still don't like Nia Jax, but now they're just wrong. Because if you sit here and still say that Nia Jax is hurting people and did not improve, you might just be a sexist or a racist. But no, she threw over Ember Moon to win it. And that's why people were pissed. Because everyone wanted Ember Moon to win the match. And, like, this is back when we liked her. Before Athena opened her goddamn mouth and made us go, oh, man, why couldn't you just shut the fuck up?
There you are.
And then
Perfect.
next was a perfect showcase of, like, you don't need a 30-minute match to have a classic. Because then we had the Mae Young Classic finals between Tony Storm and Io Shirai. And again, that match only went on for about 11 minutes. 10:20 is the official time. So that went on for 10 minutes. That went on for 10 minutes, and it was a classic. A fantastic match in 10 minutes.
Okay, note to self, chat, and clearly nobody else is listening. Probably not the greatest idea to hit an explosive barrel with a close range combat knife.
That's a real Cody move.
No, that was
Good.
me. No, that was me shooting an explosive barrel right in front of you, and then you died.
Yeah, you've done that multiple times. I'll never forget the Borderlands one.
That said, how are you, Trish? And yeah, I'm really looking forward to this game. It won a poll to be played.
Did you shooting me on Borderlands 3 get clipped?
Yes, you clipped it.
Yeah, that was fucking. That was funny. You just fucking shot that barrel
As you
for
were
solid
saying, barrel.
barrel. Barrel.
Hello, Hillary.
Um,
Also, if anybody's curious what the timer was for, that was just the minimum time I was going to play this game, but I wasn't going to start the timer until all the cutscene stuff was over with. And I also wanted to see, and like I already know, but like, fuck, what was I saying? Oh, I already know that the overlay is tied to the fucking timer for some reason. I'm not really sure why. Thank you, Jetty. Also, good to hear that you're gay, Trish. Glad to see we haven't lost that.
but like then we had like a 6-woman tag, which was I remember it being fine between the Riot Squad and Natalia, Bailey, and Sasha. I remember that being a fine match. Then we had a really good match that a lot of people fucking hated because they were all idiots who really hated Shayna Baszler for no reason.
They hated Shayna Baszler because they couldn't jerk off to her.
Shayna defeating Kyrie for the NXT Women's Title, a great match. Not their best of their matches they had, but a very good match. And then Becky Charlotte just.
Oh, you.
And then Ronda and fucking Nikki ruled the shit.
I can't wait for Nikki Bella to fuck up Evolution again.
Yeah, no, she's gonna probably win the Battle Royal.
Gonna win the Battle Royal, and then she's gonna go on a Clash in Paris and absolutely ram ranch Tiffany Stratton.
I'm actually really pissed they announced that was for Clash in Paris.
Well, I mean, because the Queen of the Ring is for SummerSlam.
No, yeah, I get that. It's just they could have used it in a much better way where they don't announce when the match exactly is happening, but kind of treat it as like, oh, they can call their shot when they feel like picking who they have to close.
Well, you see, Jody, then that would be stepping on their business partner, quote unquote, TNA, with the Call Your Shot trophy.
Ugh.
You simpleton. Bet
But
bet you didn't think of that, huh?
I like the Call Your Shot trophy.
Why are you running? You know what? Fuck you. Get over here.
This game actually looks pretty fun. It's like Borderlands, but not Borderlands. It's like if Borderlands didn't have Claptrap.
Oh, did you see that Gearbox is finally letting you mute only Claptrap?
Yeah, they should have probably always let you fucking do that.
Yeah, why didn't they just not have him?
Why can they just...
Why
Can
couldn't
they
they
patch
just
that?
kill him?
Can they, like, patch that into the other games?
No,
I know
no, they can't, unfortunately.
I'm 100% certain there's mods that mute Claptrap.
Well, see, the beautiful thing is, now if you use them, you'll be going against the fucking terms of service and the end-user
Oh!
license agreement.
Oh yeah, I forgot that they fucking hate modding now.
Now, oh, Gearbox has always hated modding. The
I
only reason that they had to allow them for opposing force and blue shift is because they had no fucking choice. It wasn't their game.
I fucking hate companies that have issues with modding. It's basically the company saying we made a perfect game and there's nothing to do to make it better. Yeah, there is. By muting fucking Claptrap.
By the way, Cody, are you excited in 3 days that Jack Black is going to be in a Tony Hawk game, not once, but twice?
That's amazing.
Because he's Officer Dick, and then they made him a British one. Officer Dick, who, it should be noted, was not in Pro Skater 3 or 4.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't get the point of companies hating modding.
Because they like money.
Like Nintendo always has hated modding and they can suck a stack of dicks.
I think if Jack Black dies, he'll ascend. He'll go beyond Jack White, and he'll become like Jack Blue. Because Jack White already exists, and he is a bit of a douchebag, but significantly better than Jack Black.
I was literally just about to say kind of an asshole, but much more talented than Jack Black. Arguably the very, very, very one of the fantastic guitarist. Very, very talented man. Makes very good music. Just a massive piece of shit. Kind of an asshole. Um,
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of
Yeah, I was
decontamination
getting.
remain intact.
I think I'm done with
Unfortunately,
my.
your engine is currently inoperable.
I think
Our
I'm
new
done
core
with.
suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an
You mix it
emergency
up.
Cyborg conversion
I
candidate.
think I'm done with
Standard
OBS shit
station
today,
restoration
and
procedures online.
at least
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within
but yeah,
acceptable
my
parameters of
my
safety.
next
However,
actual
the power
gaming
regulator
stream will
cannot
be
be
System
located within
Shock.
the electrical networks of worker settlements.
Again, for the whole wheel thing.
Oh, oh, that reminds me. You should probably run a test video or two to make sure that's gonna capture right. For reasons beyond my comprehension, System Shock Enhanced Edition is not like a resource intensive game, but for reasons that I never really understood, you can only go to a certain resolution in OBS on bad hardware, let's say, before the frames start getting choppy on the video end of things. It didn't really make a lot of sense to me for System Shock, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. You'll figure it out.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
God, I'm so pissed off at Throne. I am so fucking angry at Throne.
I mean, like, I could just do System Shock Classic instead if.
No. That's not gonna make any difference. That's not gonna make any difference, and it will be worse for you. Don't do
Wait,
that.
for what? The resolution shit thing, or just the fan base?
No, the resolution shit thing. That's not gonna make a goddamn difference. Go with System Shock Enhanced. Just turn the resolution down.
Okay.
Like, I'm pretty sure your monitor is 1920 by 1080. Just go to like 1280 by 720 or something.
Okay. I can definitely do that.
And as friends pointed out in the chat, which you're probably not reading, it System Shock Classic runs off of DOSBox, which is not a complicated thing to use or anything, but it doesn't have mouse look. It's not as friendly an experience to newer players. You know.
Okay, so do not do Classic.
No.
Lesson learned. Okay. So yeah, it's gonna be enhanced. Honestly, I just wrote System Shock on the wheel. There was literally no specification to what I was going to do with it. I was just thinking I was gonna do enhanced.
Also, yes, that is a really good point that Franz brings up. If you wanted to rebind controls, you have to fuck with it in the core of DOSBox itself. Unlike Enhanced Edition, where you can just go to Options, Rebind Keys, there. So yeah, in turn, don't play Classic unless you want to have a really, really bad time with your first run.
Yeah, that would it'd probably ruin the time. That would probably ruin having fun.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay. Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
So yeah, and then when probably adds more stuff to the wheel when it gets chipped down a bit.
Also, yeah, I mean, Franz is explaining all of the various reasons why you should not bother with System Shock Classic for your first run if you're reading it. But I bet you don't even have chat open, you swine.
Ooh. He uses "excuse me."
S.
That's like reading a Serbian player's name in the NHL.
I mean, not really. Like, just put your fingers where those keys are on the keyboard.
I mean, yeah, it's the same deal. It's just weird. Yeah. So yeah, friends successfully fear-mongered not playing classic.
I mean, frankly, I did by saying don't.
Yeah, but I don't listen to cat girls.
I do not believe that.
I didn't listen to you.
Well, I'm non-binary, so I can be a cat boy right now. Take that, man.
Fuck.
Bet you didn't think about that, huh, man?
Yeah. No. No, you just said no, don't do it, which makes me want to do it. And then Franz was like, no, literally, just here's why don't do it. It's like, hey, I'm gonna drink this bleach. No, don't do it. And then Franz busted in saying, this is why you don't drink bleach. Except Franz would tell me to drink the bleach anyway. Afterwards.
Oh, oops! I didn't realize I was stealing all this shit. I guess I should have considered that. Let's quit while we're ahead.
You're just a little thief.
Anywho,
You're stealing from the poor. I would love to drink bleach. If anyone has some good bleach cocktails, I would like to partake in them. I think today I deleted some of my clips. I went through some of my clips and went through the ones I just don't like. And they're dead. They're gone forever.
damn.
Also, you know the iconic Spider-Man jerking clip?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, for some reason that one's now credited to you as clipping it. When I almost certain it was not you who clipped it.
Okay.
I'm fine that it is now credited to you, but it is very weird that it's credited to you. Because you are not the person that clipped that. But I'm not going to argue with Twitch on this.
I'm sorry.
Seems we've got a guest.
Very weird.
Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival.
But I did finally get rid of some of those clips that are just me, that are just plain sound. It's just pure nothingness.
Hmm.
I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I gotta play more Elden Ring, but now I'm going to wait for it to come up on the wheel.
Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor past.
And the best part, it's not just listed as Elden Ring on the wheel. It is here. It is listed as actually playing Elden Ring.
Any such thing. I can't let you have our
As in, I'll actually finally play it for more than I did that one stream.
And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Will you be out? Will you be Alan?
There's a power
I may return to Alan.
It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant.
I'm looking at the wheel right now, and I still have the Star Wars loot box, which is literally just, hey, whatever the fuck I want to play. That is Star Wars related. And now I got a lot of Star Wars games, so there's a lot of options.
The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
I will say, though,
Adelaide's older than the other deserters.
Prime hit us with those, like, hey, here's your Prime Day games, and 2 of them I already have.
Oh.
Because I think they were on, like, honestly, I think Midnight Suns was on Epic. No, maybe it was GOG. I might have them both on GOG, but I also have Football Manager 2024, which now I'll never play because I no longer support Manchester United.
Then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand.
Bummer.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson.
Oh.
I hesitate to part ways.
Oh. So that's a nope. Yeah, no, I will never touch System Shock Classic. Ever.
Great. I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and Hiltons and engine tapes.
I'd have to be paid good money to touch System Shock Classic.
Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask.
Yeah, we were discussing that, Cole. That's what Cody's wheel landed on. And that's what he's going to play. He had no real thoughts of entertaining Classic at any point. Do you follow me, Pravati? Okay, you do.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Okay. Let's leave Dickhead's office.
Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
I played Marathon 1. I liked it. Marathon 2 and Infinity are on the sub-game list. And yes, I am aware. I do have them in my library.
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. Thanks, ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say, anyways.
Do you come with me?
Yeah, huh? That's on account of how I never met her. I don't rightly know. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. The contract said any kids.
So, Cody, the important thing is, when are you going to play Hello Kitty Roller Rescue
Time of conception. So
on GameCube?
I got sent here. I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She didn't
No, I bet he's not.
math, high level stuff. Better to raise me on his time.
People are talking shit about you in chat.
YouTube. See, this is the thing. The Twitch, when I'm not even closing it, it just won't update its chat. The chat just doesn't update. I hate Discord mobile or Twitch mobile. I hate both mobile. I got beef with both.
You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out.
Oh, I don't have a
As
sub
a
here.
complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely
Yeah, speaking of subscriptions, you too can subscribe to be able to pick a game for me to play, such as this, which is not a sub game, or anything else.
just way out of town.
Such as System Shock Enhanced, I guess, since that's on the brain for everyone.
I could get a founder's badge whenever I like, because I don't have a sub now.
We can, you can also donate bits to get access to various bits emotes, of which there is a fairly new one. At the 1,000 bits tier, which is not a lump sum payment. You can donate 1 bit a day for 1,000 days and still get it if you really want to. You can also subsidize the overall TNG economy with bits to ask Rick Harrison of Pawn Stars how many of SpongeBob's holes he'd inseminate, among other things, pressing issues of the day. Or if you want absolutely no tangible gain for your money at all, other than to maybe perhaps cut Cody out of a founder's badge, you can gift subs. The choice is yours. It always has been.
Yeah, you can always be
I thought you.
fucking me.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor.
This morning I twisted my ankle.
and slink away. I can't imagine what.
Cody, do we need to put you in a fucking hamster ball?
What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of.
I think you need to get rid of my cats, because it was a cat toy that did it.
Miss Holcomb has a soft heart.
Which one?
Always has, if you believe the talk.
I don't know what cat toy or what cat.
Assuming your goal
Both.
is to save as many as possible.
It was a little
Send the power to
it's like a little soy sauce packet.
to return to the fold.
But I don't know played with it, because usually Boona plays with those, but I've seen Tuck play with it as well, and I've seen Ninja play with it as well.
Hey,
But usually,
hey, Jody. Hey, Jody.
I saw.
Yeah. Thank you for the gifted sub.
I mean, I also don't have my
Not if things are left to stand as they are.
thing right now. My Prime, I already used it.
Cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
I already used my Prime like a dirty little bitch.
One of the reasons I
On
tried
who?
was to fulfill my duty in hunting down
On who?
texts.
Pastel.
I happen
You
to-
slut.
As we speak,
What?
collector's library.
You dirty slut.
Collector's residence
What?
lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders.
What? That's Princess.
Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum.
Yeah, I bet you barked like you wanted it.
Look. Look. She's Princess. I'm Kitten.
Oh no, you're a Discord kitten! No!
With the name M. Bakono handwritten in the lower corner.
Oh no, Cody!
Assuming you're serious?
Oh, no!
Mm-hmm.
Why?
What's wrong with that? Hmm?
I think it's just the second and third and fourth hand embarrassment of knowing that you admitted to being a Discord kitten.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah, she's my Discord princess. I'm her Discord kitten.
Please find me here.
This is a very fair thing.
Can we get some shames in chat, please? Not kink
Oh,
shames, to be clear.
Oh, trust me, no matter the type of shame, I'm getting off to it.
Can we do like some epic bad lucks, please?
And trust me, that's on my gravestone as well. No matter the type of shame, I got to it. Fucking laundry. Fucking laundry sucks. Laundry has to be the top. Has to be a top 10 worst thing in the world.
Meant to cheat. You picked John Crow.
Yeah, I gotta catch up on my matches.
I call that
I haven't really
epic bad luck.
thought of anything.
Meant to cheat.
I know you have the couple matches you gave me as suggestions, but I'm trying to catch up on my own accord.
I call that.
See, like right now, I was like thinking of New Japan matches and shit, and then I'm like, oh, international incidents coming up, so like I could save that shit. Like I know we've been trying to think of more company highlights, and like in August, is it August? Yeah, August. That's when G1 is, so we could always do like a. It doesn't need to be a G1 spotlight. It could just be a New Japan spotlight. I am going to say, I think I am actually looking forward to the All-In card.
I can't wait for Mercedes Moné to whip out her strap on and just absolutely fuck Tony Storm right in the mouth with it.
I think this is one of their best looking cards. I think at the end of the night, if someone actually made not if, when someone makes the AEW just ran their greatest show ever and the show of the year, this one would actually make me go, yeah, that actually seems right. Because I think this card looks pretty good. Especially if fucking Hangman doesn't lose. God, don't let Hangman lose. Please. They
No.
have to.
Okay, don't worry, ma'am. I'll protect you.
They have to know there's no right call to make Hangman fucking. They have to know there's no right call to make Hangman fucking lose, right? Also,
I mean, logically, yes.
this also goes for the fucking match that Osprey and Swerve are having with the incest brothers. Um,
Yeah. The butt fuck
if
brothers.
if if, if AEW has a fucking mind, they do not do this thing where Hangman and fucking Will Osprey where Will Osprey and Swerve lose. Because I'm sorry, you cannot have those two out of your main event title scene for a year. Flat out, you fucking can't.
Okay, but Cody, you know that they won't, like, actually keep to that? Oh my god.
See, they kept to it with Cody.
Yeah, but see, the difference with Cody is that he, like, had executive power.
Yeah, that's true.
And the reason why it kind of worked for Cody is everybody always assumed he was going to be the world champion anyway. They thought he was gonna jar it up.
But the thing is, with the Young Bucks stipulation, if they lose, they're no longer EVPs. That is the one you can literally write off. That's the one we don't have to see on TV because they'll clearly still be EVPs in the fucking back. That's not gonna change. But on screen, they can fucking gimmick it up and be like, we lost our job. We don't have. How are we supposed to provide for our families? And then they're in fucking full Jordan shoes and all that bullshit. I swear to God, if they come out like fucking Alexander Hamilton again, I'm killing myself.
Oh, they're gonna.
I swear to God, if they do it again and they're like, we're the founding fathers.
Wait, where the fuck did
Ding my luck.
where the fuck did? Okay, I was gonna say Parvati, please.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, no, they're gonna do it again. It's gonna be worse.
Oh. No, I know it's coming. I know they're doing some bullshit soon. I really fucking wish they weren't the worst. But yeah, I think overall, honestly, like, I don't fucking give a shit. Really about, the Great American Bash. I really don't give a fuck about Saturday Night Main Event.
I want to see the tag match on Great American Bash, but I'm not really interested in most anything else.
I think that's the only thing I care about as well. I'm excited about that match, and that's it. And for Evolution, I just wish they fucking gave a shit about this show. I just wish Triple H wasn't a fucking sexist who hates women secretly. People will go on about, oh, he loves the women's division. No, he doesn't. Come on. Ninja, what are you doing? What are you doing, sir? What are you doing? What are you doing, sir? What are you doing, sir? Yeah, I just I'm uncertain about the booking decisions they're going to make for All In.
See, that's always the thing with Tony. Like he always So he always tries to weave this bullshit that he's gonna be different this time. That he's not gonna fucking twist your dick around. Oh, I've changed, baby. Come on back. I won't hit you again. I stopped drinking. And then you come back, he puts your head through the fucking car windshield, and you realize he started drinking again. I am not afraid to say that Tony Khan treats his fan base like an abusive ex.
Like, I would love if I can watch this AEW show and actually, like, get enjoyment out of it, you know? I would truly love to watch the show and get enjoyment out of it.
I was not paying attention to my health.
I would like for the booking decisions to all be ones that are agreeable and not
Dog shit?
fucking,
Not dog shit?
yeah, not dog shit, not stupid, not nonsensical, not, oh, we needed this guy to win because he's an AEW guy.
Can I be honest? I'm still in awe that Hangman Adam Page ran off the biggest star they have ever had and will likely ever have. And he's getting a world title shot again.
It will always be crazy. He instigated bullshit and got rewarded for it. Like, and now, like years later, not that long later, but now people are finally realizing, yeah, a big part of why the CM Punk thing didn't work out was Hangman.
Oh, no.
People
People are not of that opinion. Fully.
well, now that I've seen a lot more people go, yeah,
Where the fuck did Parvati go? I keep losing her.
it's like, it's unfortunately like a slow turn. It's a slow burn realization, kind of like pirate software.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad people have fucking realized with that fucking clown.
It is hilarious.
See,
How
I've hated this asshole for far longer, for the same reason that a lot of kids who grew up wearing glasses in school kept being called Harry Potter, and that's why they fucking hated Harry Potter before a lot of other people. I don't really understand why people love pirate software for so fucking long. I don't get it. Being compared to him was actually hurtful. Like, damn. So you hate me then, huh? That's it. You're just gonna shit in a plate right in front of me.
oh, but yeah, um, it's very funny now that people are finally realizing dumbasses are dumbasses. I really like that people um when people were making fun of pirate software, people were basically just boiling his argument style down to I'm not wrong, you're wrong, and here's why. I worked at Blizzard, and then he pulls out MS Paint, and people were like, wow, that's funny. That can't be real. And then they saw actual videos of him arguing with people, and that's literally his tactic. Here's why I'm not wrong, and you are. via MS Paint. By the way, did I mention when I worked at Blizzard once?
I feel like Blizzard should have been a huge red flag for why he was so anti-consumer.
Like people are like, "Oh, I was actually kind of shocked by this take." This guy worked at Blizzard. What do you mean you're shocked by this take? You're real. This isn't the first time a former Blizzard employee's been a bad person. And it's not gonna be the last. This is the Blizzard playbook, baby. You know how many bad people work at Blizzard? Maybe everyone. I'm sure there's 2 good people. Definitely not the people who make fucking the foot fetish skins in Overwatch. They need to. They have a special place in hell coming to them.
I still remember when you were complaining that Diva hadn't gotten a skin. You said, and I quote, "They're all reserved for that little psyop bitch Tiriko and her fucking feet."
And then I went to the skin they just released of her, and I went, "They're hiding the feet behind the buy bar. It was hidden behind the purchase bar. You couldn't see them."
Yeah, you had to buy them.
Yeah, it was so funny. Like, holy shit. They knew what they were hiding, and there's other characters where their feet are visible beyond the purchase bar. Not hers.
Well, of course, those are the moneymakers.
And, like, almost every skin of hers is shoeless. They are all shoeless. It's so, but like, it's bad. It's bad. It's not good.
I am not liking how far Parvati follows behind me. It feels like I keep losing her. She's always following me every time I come back and look at her. But it never feels like I'm keeping a good enough eye on her or something.
What I hate in how rushed evolution is so for Charlotte and Alexa, right? They had to win a match to qualify, right?
Right.
And then Asuka and Kyrie were like, "Hey, yo, we're back together. We want our hands on Judgment Day." And then Adam Pearce was like, "You get a tag title shot." And then Ava fucking came out and was like, "And the team representing NXT tonight at Evolution will be the lesbians." Lesbians.
I believe you mean
Also,
I believe you mean the Lebanons.
Also, we can finally rest. JoJo Siwa has moved on to a new look. She's going for the 50s housewife look now.
Oh, good. It matches her personality quite well.
So now we can make her the equivalent of Lacey Evans, which I think we're all okay with that because they share political views for sure. But yeah, no. Maybe after like a year, I'm gonna have to give it a year of healing. Maybe I can actually use Zarya as a profile picture. gonna take a year of healing, you know?
One of those philosophicals.
This isn't something I can just dive into right away. Poor girl. She's been through a lot.
A Geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after
Now,
Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around,
for the tag team match at Evolution, we're in agreement that Roxanne can't lose this, right?
enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got.
We're in agreement that Judgment Day has to win this. Like, that Alexa and
You don't know what
Charlotte, they can stay a team, but they cannot win this right away.
That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago.
Zarya and Soul are absolutely not in the fucking question. They're NXT. They're not winning it.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering.
Who's the last? Oh, are they going by the Kabuki Warriors? They're probably going by the Kabuki Warriors again.
Yes, they are.
Asuka and Kyrie, let's be honest. If they won, if anyone complains about this,
Appreciate it. Honest.
fuck you. Simple as that. I will never root against Asuka winning anything, you know? Like I'm always rooting for Asuka to win. When she won the Royal Rumble, I was rooting for Asuka. Money in the Bank, guess who I was rooting for? Motherfucking Asuka. And then she literally just won the belt then and there. But which I'll never forget that because people were like, oh, they should have gave it to someone who needed it more so they could hold it to cash it in. And it was revealed that Becky was just pregnant. It made a lot more sense for Asuka to win. Because you needed someone who was like already a champion before. You couldn't make this someone's first title reign. Like she already at that point, Asuka was she already 2-time champion?
I believe so.
I think she already won the Raw and SmackDown women's titles at that point. So she already had multiple titles under her belt. She was the right choice. I wonder if Becky had any say in who won. I'd have to read her book. I'm sure she might reveal that little secret. I still gotta read that book. I gotta catch up on reading. There's books I gotta finish, and then there's books I gotta start. There's books I gotta try to find and read. And then there's some stuff I'm just gonna audiobook because I'm fucking lazy. No hate to audiobooks. Audiobooks are a fantastic thing to use, you know? I genuinely love audiobooks. They're fantastic. They're magnificent. Other words.
Let's go find Zoe. Oh, don't forget to reload, Dr. Freeman. What the fuck is she? Stop doing that.
Oh hell yeah, the Minecraft is screaming now.
What?
The Minecraft movie. It's on streaming places now.
Oh.
You can finally watch it elsewhere. You can get all your chicken jockey fun at home.
Oh, no.
What do you mean, no? You don't wanna watch Jack Black sing Lava Chicken? Lava. Chicken.
Cody, what the fuck are you saying in my ears?
I'm recapping what Jack Black did in the hit 2025 film, The Minecraft Movie. It was an epic adventure. There was no epic bad luck, unfortunately.
Can somebody play Kill Me in the chat, please?
You were the one who wanted to be my friend. Just remember that you could have let this all go. You could have let me. You could have let me rot away. You chose this life, and I hope you regret it everything. I hope you regret it at least once a year. By the way, I was doing that My League, My Player on NBA 2K20. And so last season in the Western Conference Finals, we beat the Grizzlies, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Zion Williamson was on the team, right? And in this universe, he's a 3-time MVP, but hasn't won a single championship. And he's been on the Grizzlies the entire time. I guess the AI was like, you know what? We're going to trade this guy. You know where they traded him? They fucking traded him to Phoenix, where I'm playing. So now I have Zion Williamson MVP on my team. On our two-peat Suns team. Going for a third, baby.
Did you say two, Pete?
Yes, we won 2 in a row. Back to back, baby.
Why didn't you just say repeat?
Two-peat, baby. It's like a repeat, but better.
That hurts my butthole.
Two-peat. I'm copywriting it, so fucking Pat Riley can't.
I think he's good.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running.
Hey, LeBron.
Teach me your ways.
We're good.
What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation
Do you
of
think-
nature-loving nobodies?
Do you think he'll ever make money off
Interested in them.
three-peat
You, on the other hand,
in the remainder of his lifespan?
I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
Do you think there will be any team that will come close to a three-peat?
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty.
I think the only one that comes close right now would be like an OKC. Because they have all their pieces until 2027. Like 2027, 2028. So if they can keep a lot of those pieces until then, right? Realistically, OKC could win 3 in a row.
Seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. dead, what do I find?
And people will still say that Shay is nothing but a
Around a
free
greenhouse.
throw merchant the entire time.
To the cannery, so I was stuck with him. No. Into their company, see?
I'm playing Overwatch. Send help. Penny, send help.
A few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with
No, no help.
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma. I've got all the time in Halcyon. Ever consider the Marauder life? It's pretty sweet. And no, seriously.
Oh my god, where is my fucking team? Penny, I need help.
What'd you do?
I'm playing Overwatch.
I'll take my stuff and
Chat shame him.
You shame me.
Shame him.
And my team isn't doing anything to protect their team.
Shame him.
Wait.
This feels like a bad idea for her to not just follow me back. But okay, I fucking guess. Hello, Carl. How are you?
God, this fucking Mercy is pissing me off. Why are you focusing on the tank when the Mercy could just die and then the tank would die? But no.
Oh my god, the fucking... Hey, Twitter, can you look at the stream? Can you look at the stream? Oh, never mind, no, you can't. Because you're busy. I was gonna say, does Parvati look like someone to you? From a different game? It's bugging me because the entire time I keep seeing her, she reminds me of someone else from a different game I've played. And I can't quite place who.
I can look in a minute.
Just tell me when you're ready. Just tell me when you're ready to look, because she's gonna be following me for a while.
Alright. Probably after this game.
Your cardboard crack addiction, huh? I don't know what that means, Carl, but I hope that that's going well for you.
I don't know what my team needs. Or don't. You couldn't have just stayed there for... Oh!
Oh, Magic the Gathering. For some reason, like, my immediate thought for cardboard crack addiction was like, what's that fucking cardboard shit that Nintendo made?
The... I forgot. Labo.
Yeah, Labo. No, it's not. It's not Alloy. It's not Alloy. Though now that you mention Alloy, she does kind of look like her to me too. But it wasn't Alloy who I was thinking of. It'll come to me. Or Aloy, sorry. I don't know. I never played the fucking game. As much as I want to be clear, I'm not disparaging it out of disinterest. I just haven't played it. I mean, nobody's here. They're all fucking dead. Why would it matter?
Okay, I can look at stream real quick.
Alright. Does she look like anybody to you in like a video game you play? Because it's bothering me that like I can think of somebody, but it's not like it's a fuzzy picture.
Oh. Oh. He kind of does. I can't think of anybody. Kind of looks like what's that one girl's name from Cyberpunk 2077? M.
I wouldn't know. I haven't played that.
I haven't played it either, but she's the hot one, or one of the hot ones. They're all kind of hot. Nope, that. Oh, I almost put myself into a hole.
Alright, we got her back, Grace.
What is it? We didn't know
Can you back the fuck up instead of just dying?
What happened anyway? Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me with the hog? No one signifies that he's behind.
You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is
Like, I would love to heal my Doomfist, but he plays too fucking deep in.
Alright, come on. Thank you, Carl.
if you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
That has been the point. It actually has not been the point. I thought it was a little bit louder. But let's go up to here, maybe.
Everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it.
Yeah, so I just gotta
An entire
for stuff
town
with like
lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the
fix
sort
it
of
up
thing
and
a hero would
probably be ready for like a small test stream.
Right now?
No. Probably for tomorrow or something. God, no, not right now. Fucking not at 12:35 in the in the night. In morning. Yes, no thank you. God, people are just like, we know this. We know that people who don't like Angel Reese are just racist. Because if you don't like her on a basketball fundamental purpose, right? Then your mind has now been changed with how she's been playing these past 6 games. But if you are still going, she does is rebound her own missed shots. Her shooting percentage is really bad. Like, her overall shooting percentage still needs work, right?
For a big, absolutely, yes.
But her current shooting percentage over the last 5 games, she's shooting 40. Was it 44%?
Oh, that
In
wasn't
the
smart.
field? I think it's like 44% from the field.
I should really, be a bit more careful with those landmines. Well, I hope we're all doing well, chat. What? Oh. Don't you fucking hurt her!
Fuck. Asia Wilson got hurt. Got a wrist injury. The depression is kicking in. The depression's already kicked in because people are now fully using the fact that the Fever won a trophy.
Nice work!
I swear to God, I keep losing you, and it keeps driving me fucking crazy. Please. I wonder. Oh, that actually worked. That didn't go particularly well, truthfully. Wait.
We made it! hope we're doing the right thing.
I have a lot of people who don't watch the sport of basketball. Like, you can just tell by how that they aren't watching the games because they're like their own knee bounds. Hey, so like because like there was the recent, I don't know if you saw it, but recently when the Sky faced the Lynx, there was a no foul call when Angel was being hugged basically by Bridget Carlton, right? And people were like, "Oh well, all she was doing was probably missing a layup." First off, she was grabbing a rebound. You can see that in the video that her hands were clasping onto the ball. She was grabbing a rebound, and then people said it was from her missed shot. It was from her teammates' missed shot. Also, Penny, I have a genuine question. When did getting your own rebound become a bad thing in basketball? Is it because a black woman
Yeah,
good at?
I was gonna say yeah. That's basically it.
Is it because a black woman's really good at it?
Yes.
Like, yeah, she needs to up her shooting percentage, but look, if that ball's coming off that rim, it's hers.
She's nailing that rim job.
She, she it's the only rim job she's going after.
You don't know that. You can't confirm that. Can you? Yeah, I didn't think so. What?
Not real. You're not real.
Okay, we're not gonna deal with the cuckold down there just yet. Namely, because I don't care about him.
There's two more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's boat? If we send power to the boat?
She'll be killed by the company town. Parvati. I don't feel like this is too complicated of a situation to gather the end result of.
Go away, Phantom.
Oh, I wish it was easy to enjoy women's sports. Like, I-
it is quite difficult, isn't it?
like now that it's much easier to find and watch them, now it's harder to enjoy them because now men need to stick their stupid little fucking dicks in everything. You want to watch women's college sports? Oh well, trans women aren't allowed to play anymore. You want to watch the Olympics? Women's sports? No. Fuck you. And like, I hate when people go, well, sure, you're allowed to like the WNBA for other players, but you just have to admit that one player played a role in this growth. No, it didn't. No, she didn't. She's not the only player. First off, the league was already growing in viewership. The
Hello.
way where people are going to lie and tell you, yes, they haven't been a profitable business, but they were growing in viewership as early as like 2019, 2018, 2019. They were really growing. Then COVID happened, so that kind of hurt a lot of growth. But then 2021 kind of brought it back up, etc. Right? There was a lot of growth for the WNBA.
There sure was. Hello, doggy. Sorry, I had to get that in there first. How are you today? Parvati, where the fuck do you keep going?
And unfortunately, like, even on the college end, we have to talk about how women's college basketball grew. First off, that started with the women like Cameron Brink, Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, Paige Beckers. Flat out, those four were very impactful because of their high school fame. And then, of course, like the LSU Iowa finals was massive.
Oh, there you are. Where the fuck do you keep going?
But another thing, and unfortunately, I fucking hate to give her any form of credit, is that a lot of eyes got put on to just women's college basketball during the like bubble March Madness. Remember that in like 2021?
No.
Okay, so the bubble March Madness happened. And I fucking don't want to say her name, but I'm going to have to. Sedona Prince was a big part of getting eyes on women's college basketball because she was posting the conditions the women were getting compared to what the men were getting. And
Excuse me, ma'am.
I mean, her doing that got a lot of eyes on women's basketball in general.
Understand what you're about to do?
Fuck her.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power.
I feel like that needs to be said that she is a terrible human being.
Edgewater's hurting.
And I would not be shocked if she tries to get an 8th year in college.
There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore.
That's right, everybody. This woman played in college for 7 years. 7 years. He was there when when Sabrina Ionescu was still there in Oregon. That's how long she's been in college basketball. Now she's playing in fucking Lebanon or something. I don't fucking care. She abused multiple women, so fuck her. When she didn't get drafted in the WNBA, first off, I hated watching the draft because for like a solid 2, like, for a solid, like, like a solid like
Wow.
15, 16
Thanks.
pick.
No
He
one
was listed as
told
the
me those
best
words.
available player. And I was so happy when someone on the table finally addressed why she was on there for so long, even though she was the best available player. Now, if this was the NBA, they'd be like, hey, that's the first overall pick, baby. I mean, like, we've literally seen this shit happen. Like, Brandon Miller, for example, had his whole allegation bullshit about what
I'm glad the deserters are
the
working
shit
together.
he pulled, and what was he? Was he the third pick? No, he was the second pick.
You mean about the mission being too clean? I know, but Vicker
I
says
think.
Universe is a machine,
Hold on,
that it runs by law.
maybe he was the
Real
third pick.
machines have gunked up oil,
I don't
scratches,
remember.
and
I'm
warnings.
not an
You can tell
expert
you've seen handling, been used.
when it comes to
The
graphic
machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run.
soccer.
It's
I
not for
know.
people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf under glass. Fixing the
Yeah, he was
universe
the
is the
second
job of
overall
somebody way
pick
better than the likes of me.
in the in the 2023 class, which was the Wemby class. So, God, can you believe that Wemby's going on year 3?
Yeah. Yeah, it's
You
crazy.
fuck. And like this is probably gonna be his best season.
He's learned from the Shaolin monks.
God, did you hear that Chris Paul announced that this is gonna be his last ride?
I did, and it hurts. It hurts so much.
I'm seeing people go, well, he'll always be a top 10 point guard. No, the fuck he isn't. He's a top 3 point guard. You shut your fucking mouth. He's not a top 10 point guard. He's not a top 5 point guard. He's a top 3 point guard all time. He is behind Magic and Curry, and that is it. I am not putting him behind anyone else. Except Jeremy Lin.
I think you're predicting Jimmer.
No, I think everyone should forget about Jimmer Fredette. I think that would make the world a little bit of a better place, you know?
So, my conclusion on this game as we're gonna wrap it up and move on to something else is, if I owned this game on Steam, it would be in the Steam Rewind. I'm really liking it.
Well, you got it on Epic.
Yes.
Yeah. Was it a free game?
Yes.
Oh, I might have it. I probably can't run it, but I definitely can't run this.
Probably not now.
Yeah, no. That's fucking crazy that that Victor is on his 3rd year in the NBA. No playoff appearance yet. No playoff appearances yet. Do we think that's gonna change this year? I think it will.
But yeah, if I owned this game on Steam, it would easily be in the Steam Rewind. Easily.
I mean,
but you know.
we really gotta go off how kind of lucky the Spurs have been with like their drafts, because they got Victor in 2023. Then they had the 4th pick last year and got Stephon Castle, and then they had the 2nd pick this year and got Dylan Harper. That's a really good young 3 to have your team built around, you know? You got two really solid defensive pieces, and then you got Dylan Harper, who's going to be hopefully a
You want to know what
good
killed me
player.
on Cherney?
Hopefully a really good
A
player.
cavalcade of disasters, plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
But unfortunately, not unfortunately, but my player of this draft class, that I will be paying the most attention to will be VJ. I love VJ Edgecombe.
Whatever you were hoping to find
He's
there, I advise you to
one, he's very incredibly talented, but also, come on, how it's hard not to fall for the little for the life story. It is relatable and it is so endearing, and I mean, any player who's had like that heartbreaking of a come up, dog, they are really good players. I hope this is not any different. But also, I need people to get a brain, because Penny, they're still doing it. They're going off of, they're getting mad at Ace Bailey having one bad game in the summer league. This is it. The only way I think getting mad at this could be worse, Penny, is if somehow someone leaked like a scrimmage stat line and Ace Bailey had like 4 points in something in a scrimmage, in a team practice scrimmage. And people were like, wow, he can only score 4 points in a scrimmage. Could you imagine that? Also, you can totally. I, I unfortunately can see that being a reality too. Oh,
I think she was jealous. She didn't know how to skip rocks
I hate this sport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post. I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no, but can I come with you? I could tend to your engine, I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think? I know. Mr. Thompson said I was to chaperone you about the veil. Loan me out to you like I was Spacer's choice property. Well, they may think I am, but I'm not. Yeah, Mr. Thompson's got a temper. But I'm more scared of missing out than I am of him. I don't want to lose my one chance at seeing the stars.
Well, absolutely, then. I was always going to say
I
yes.
mean, thanks. You won't regret this, ma'am. Captain. I can call you Captain now.
Penny,
I got a
Yes.
a decision happened 15 years ago.
Well, you know what? The more important thing happened today, Boo. Kelly Olynyk is on the Spurs now.
Oh my god? They're winning the championship. They're winning it all, Penny. Screw the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Yeah, who are they? They sound like fucking nerds.
Free throw merchants.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise.
I'm so glad that Parvati doesn't have, hearing. She didn't just hear that.
I can't believe the Washington Wizards gave up such an iconic and a fantastic player. Honey, I think I think the Wizards just threw away all their hopes of winning the championship. They were a fan favorite, Penny. Betting on were on them.
Absolutely.
I bet all my cats that the Wizards were gonna win.
Well, time to rehome them.
What am I gonna do now?
Every missed shot is another hairball that Buna spits up.
Shockingly, he does not have hairballs.
Well, that's what I mean. Now it's gonna happen. Now it's gonna happen.
I'm going to miss Chris Paul so much when he's gone. People who say he hasn't done anything in his career need to
Be
just
killed.
admit. They just don't need to admit they don't know anything about basketball. Because, like, without him, I don't think Shea becomes as good of a player as he does. I think he still becomes a very great player and an all-star, right? Like, being coached and being, like, and learning under and with a player like Chris Paul is a very important thing. God, I love Chris Paul. It's gonna suck. I don't know where if he's gonna stay with the Spurs or where he's gonna go, but
Alright, time for our next game. Give it up for the next game, everybody! I am dying. It is hot in here. I hope everyone's doing well, that considered. Ready?
mm-hmm.
Okay, I had to make sure.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna dip out in a minute and go to sleep.
Why the fuck did my chat reset? Oh, now I get to have fun with fucking RetroArch and its stupid system where it never, ever, ever fucking saves in the fucking directory I put for it. I swear to God. What is the fucking point of ever setting the directory if it never fucking saves?
Only oh, I would here. I gotta read. That was
What?
basketball stat. Hold on, I gotta find the video. Where is he? So these are players who. So Angel Reese has joined a pretty elite group of players to record 75 points, 65 rebounds or more, 75 points or more, 65 rebounds or more, 20 assists or more over a 4-game span since 2000. She is the only WNBA player among these NBA players. Like, you got Karl Anthony Towns, Jared Allen, Sabonis, Cousins, Drummond. Then you get into the big names. Shaq, Russ, KG, Crybaby Man, Dirk, Tim Duncan, Giannis, and Jokic. These are all guys who have won the fucking MVP in this time span. Those are all MVP winners.
History will forever change, and mankind could be wiped out.
Well, so much for my vacation time.
If Angel can just get her shooting percentage up and just because she's passing the ball fantastically now. She's rebounding like crazy. She's very good defensively. She's doing everything right that she needs to. The only thing she just needs to fully fix is her shooting ability. She's shooting really well from the free throw line as well too. She's shooting about I think it was like 68%, 70%. Pretty fucking good for her.
It ain't no bike, but it sure beats the hell out of walking.
I wouldn't know. I haven't kept up with this with the individual stats.
But yeah, also Angel Reese is the only player to record 100 plus rebounds over a 6-game span in the WNBA. He's done it 4 times. I'm sorry, but people who act like rebounding isn't an important stat. Do you know how hard it is to actually get a board? Do these people know that it's not just, oh, you jump up and grab ball? You are literally fighting other people to get that ball.
Oh, it's stuck.
Yeah, people are dumb. Like, I remember one time somebody said, like, because after Caitlin Clark didn't join the Olympic, the Olympic team, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, why wasn't she on the team? Were they not like white women? And the answer to that, quite plainly, is she's not on the team because she didn't fucking try out for it. It's like, what do you mean you need to try out? You mean that, like, what was the tryout? Larry Bird just fucking hit a shot for the '92 Dream Team, and there he was on the team. Like, no. He had to do actual tryouts. This was like it was a curated team, but they still had to accept. They still had to try out.
They still had to accept, they still had to be wanting to play for the team. She clearly didn't want to play for the U.S. women's team. This wasn't a matter of, oh, she didn't get a tryout. She didn't want a tryout. Why would they give her something she doesn't want? It was so dumb. It's so everything is so dumb with Caitlin Clark fans. It is tiring. Speaking of tiring, I am ready to go to sleep. So I am going to head out for the night.
You have a nice night.
I have K-pop Demon Hunters songs stuck in my head.
Of course you do.
Yeah,
Why am I
It's a
not
great-
surprised?
it's a great soundtrack. I'm gonna make you watch the movie.
Do it then, bitch hole.
I'm gonna find time and we're gonna watch the movie. And you're gonna hopefully like it. I hope you'll enjoy it. It's a fun movie with fun story and very writing.
Oh, Cody, look, it's trauma for you.
What is the trauma? Oh, the whole K-pop thing.
No, look.
Oh, I have to actually look on your stream. How dare you? Oh. Oh, I know it's a parody poster, but I know it's a parody of. That's what makes it worse. Isn't something where I can ignore it. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, you go find some matches as well.
Yeah, I gotta do that as well.
You've got to do better than that.
Wanted to add some stuff to my route.
Let's rock.
Oh, I would strongly recommend against fucking using Throne, but you know, you've had better experiences than I have.
Slightly. Do I need to remind you of the book incidents?
I thought that was through Amazon, not Throne. I didn't realize okay, it would have been through Amazon to then, you know, go through Throne, but I thought it was just Amazon.
Remember, I'm a professional.
The
Don't
first
try this
one was
at home.
definitely Throne's fault. The next one was then like a mixture of Amazon and Throne. And then it was eventually, France was just like, I'm just going to order it directly off Amazon to your address. And then that one worked.
Oh. I can't even be mad at that. That was fucking funny.
Cool. Hail to the king. Whoa, mama.
Which one of you fucking assholes shot at me?
Cool.
Anyway, yeah, you have a nice night, Cody. See you tomorrow for a test stream?
Right.
Is that when you said?
I did find a pink Pony Club hat that I'm going to put on Throne.
Who wants some?
It also has glasses. But I'm prioritizing the hat. And then I will film the video with Pink Pony Club playing. Pink Pony Club. He's gonna be a Boona. He's gonna be dancing at the Pink Boona Club. Alright. Good night.
Good night.
Hopefully the heat will subside a little bit. It won't, but maybe it will a little bit.
It won't.
But maybe it will.
I fucking hate Throne.
That makes no fucking sense. So wait, quickly,
Fresh
they just straight up said if you and you can't refund it because it
No,
it was
no,
a
no, 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 no. I can't refund it because it was a crowdfunded thing, so it has to go back into my throne balance.
Yeah.
Just a flex.
And my options were to try it again with the same thing that didn't work, find a new one that is not guaranteed to work, or just, you know, stick my thumb in my ass.
Come get
Inky.
some.
Yeah, no, those are some stupid decisions. Thanks, Throne.
It makes no fucking sense why I can't just refund the fucking purchases back to the people who made them.
Yeah, I don't get why that's
Because Franz bought a dog bed like 2.5 fucking years ago that has gotten no confirmation it ever even processed, let alone shipped. And there was nothing I could do about it other than, like, it was basically like a Steam refund where it's basically refunding a Steam gift where you have to, like, process it and then wait for the other party to do it, except it was worse. Miserable. Awful. Hate it. I hate it so much. There is no reason why it should be like this. Nobody can come to me with a good reason why this should be like this.
It's a very fucking dumb system, honestly. Okay. Before we go.
Good night.
Fuck Throne.
And like as soon as I'm done with all of this shit and I know for a fact I'm getting shit that I ordered this time, which by the way I had to pay $7 out of my own bank account because despite the fact that I ordered the same goddamn thing with the same goddamn price, it cost $7 more this time. I'm never using Throne again. Once I have confirmation this shit is coming to my home, I am never using Throne again. Anyway, you have a nice night, Cody. Since you're in chat.
That's better. Mess with the best, die like the rest.
You know, upon like actually getting a chance to reevaluate Zero Hour, this game actually seems like it's pretty good. The problem really boils down to the fact that it's a third-person game. Ooh, mama. Hey, what's going on, ladies?
Save me, please. My place at 8?
Oh, they have the... Oh! Oh, they have the babe saving mechanic that they put in fucking 3D or 64, or maybe both. I can't remember honestly. Okay.
Well, it looks like the crap has hit the fan.
The aliens have a base in the Statue of Liberty, but we can't get anywhere near it.
Why?
Looks like I'm gonna have to show you how it's done.
There's a way to the statue from the subway, but you gotta cut the power to the gates. Take this code card to the electrical substation. More forces will join you outside the parking lot.
Jeez, was cyanide not enough? Why do we need this radium bullshit?
Detachable limbs. Much better. Fresh hardware. Perfect for home defense.
Fuck. Oh.
want some? Oh, mama.
Wait, why the fuck did they make the pig cops look like fucking Super Saiyan Vegeta? Or, yeah, what the fuck, what? Or fucking Kakarot, that's what it is.
Who's next? Perfect for home defense. Hail to the king, baby. Stuck. Oh, it's stuck.
Come on. Dickhead.
Oh, it's stuck. Oh, it's stuck.
Okay. Oh. Let's go, duck.
Power this bad boy down.
Why do I do that, duck?
This should allow access to the subway system. Piece of cake.
Is there a less perilous way to do this, perhaps? Okay, I guess not. Okay, well, let's finish up this level at least.
Oh, it's stuck. like I'll do a little window shopping. Oh boy, it's clobbering time.
Damn, he fell.
Going down. Should have brought a wrench. Just a flesh wound. You look a little green.
Oh, okay. No, I'm not doing the whole fucking level again. It was fun. I liked it, but I'm not doing that whole fucking level again. How long has this been going? 2 hours 51. Fuck it. I'm gonna wrap it up with the beginning of a brand new project. Alright, alright, time for a brand new project, otherwise known as what friends originally challenged me to do, which was play Half-Life mods for one calendar year. I took the challenge originally as Quake, but this time we're doing it. This time we're doing it as Half-Life, as they originally intended when they set this. And we're gonna start off with a short one because it's fucking hot in here. We'll do it on hard, just because it's gonna be hard to fucking get through without fucking dying. This one is Gina's Adventures, which I'm pretty sure I played with the Cold Source Legacy project already. It's gonna have some. This is gonna be a weird overlap because I'm doing it at the same time that this technically isn't done already, but we'll worry about the specifics later. I'm not actually sure why the FOV is raised on this one. It should be lower than this. I'm not complaining. I'm just confused as to why this is the case. Fuck. But yep, from July 8th this year to July 8th next year, we will do 365 days of various Half-Life mods. Some we've seen before because of the Gold Circle Legacy project, some we haven't seen before. And it's going to be done a little bit differently than the Quake one, and we'll cross the bridge of full explanations a little later. You fucking kidding me? Alright, well, let's go.
fellow scientist.
And there you go, there's the mod.
Ah, you have one of the new HEV suits. That should be very useful. Well, the dimensional breach is definitely transmitting organic matter. I believe this will make for a notable paper, don't you? Don't be ridiculous.
I'm not entirely sure if this was supposed to be continued.
It's highly probable that our luck will change, don't you agree? I have no...
Or what the gimmick of this one was supposed to be exactly.
Well,
but this is the end of
you know
it.
what to do next?
I do. Yeah.
Inconclusive.
Yeah, no. It's not inconclusive. I know what to do next.
Stop attacking immediately.
Shut up.
He's a friend.
No, he's not. Alright. That was our first one, Gina's Adventure. Adventures? Actually, let me double check the name. Was it Adventure or Adventures? I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm just kind of curious now. Gina's Adventures. And I do not remember if I did that for the Rolls Royce Legacy Project or not, but it doesn't really matter since we did it here. If I didn't, it's all fine. It all works. Anywho, yeah, you can get the fuck out. It's hot as fuck in here. I thumb it down playing Metro Break, a game I don't know what is, but, you know, doesn't matter. We'll be back tomorrow with, up to and including... What the fuck is that? World Destruction League Thunder Tanks, Mark Echo Getting Up, Risk of Rain 2, Gloomwood, and more. It's a little complicated.
Yeah, this is just oppressive.